Irashamase, back to the channel. We are going to definitely fast travel there, because I am not. I'm about to go through all that just to get back there. No siree, Bob. Not today, Junior. Not today. Thank you guys for watching these videos. If you are watching, I appreciate it. Like I'm waiting for my dude. I am still waiting for my cosplay from Aniki to get back. I have heard no word from him, so I'm in the same boat as like 100 other people by not getting my costume. It was the yellow Daiju Ranger, and usually you don't see the males wearing the yellow on the show, but this dude is like so cool. He's like, it reminds me of Jackie Chan Drunken Style. I mean, I forgot what movie that even was. I'm a terrible. But yeah, he's just so cool to me, and I'm like, dude, Yellow Rangers are sick. But I don't think we ever, if there has been a Yellow Ranger on the show that's a male, I missed it. But the earlier ones, there was none of that happening. Oh, whoo, I was about to kill this man.
Moira, is Halfdan about?
Eivor, welcome. Halfdan has stepped outside with Faravid. They shouldn't be far.
Think you can swim with the bus?
Come on, steady your balls. And ask her to shake asses with you.
Whoa, what? Was she gonna lead me to him? Probably not.
Appreciate it. I struggle to be surprised.
I was caught off guard, but I should not have been. The fog set in and I could not see the forest before me. Old friend. Long ago, we stormed this sea of wagons under winter's blanket. You have stood at my side for many long years.
Proudly, brother. Come. Let's share the balm of all torments, the soothing liquid of chaos.
The ceremony hastens to start. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Eivor! Yes, let us go. To inscribe our names in history.
Only Eivor is affected by this weather. They had that stone cold walk, dude. This is how I be walking in the winter, dude. I'm like, dude, let me inside.
Thor himself put him down to
Dude, like, how are you not the flyest mother in this building right now? Wow. Didn't they speak to him again?
Have you had enough fun? My crowning must come soon.
Oh yeah,
I'll
I'm
save
done.
some for later. Let's make a king of you.
To Eivor and the Raven clan of Mercia, our newest ally in blood and glory.
Oh, please don't die.
To Halfdan King, I lift my horn and raise my brow to speak this praise. Crown spire, stout oak of Valkyries, spinner of battle wisdom. Long may you live and rule. Skull! Skull!
I knew it. I knew it.
Moira, what is this metal? It's soft like Roman pipes.
Ah, that's lead. A toxic metal.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad? Can metal do this to a man?
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well. And my poor mother, she drank from cups like these for so long.
All these years you gifted me poison. You gifted me madness!
Old friend, please. Your sickness has clouded your judgment.
This sickness was no accident. I trusted you.
Sheath your weapon, Faravid.
Eivor, make this man see sense. He's old, sick, and his mind is unclear.
Horse shit! You want me dead, you lying shithog? I was a fool to not see it!
It doesn't matter what I say. Let's see this.
Halfdan, stop! This is a man of honor.
You stand beside this traitor?
I do. Let truth guide us here, not madness.
I am Halfdan Ragnarsson, Wolf of War, Lord of Jorvik, ruler of men! I am king!
Not my king. I will not bow to a man who accuses me of treason.
In days yet to come, men will sing the praises of Halfdan and scorn the life of Faravid the betrayer.
You are the hero of a coward's tale. A man who hid behind his best men and claimed their victories for his own.
You are banished. Out! Never again set foot in my lands!
Thank you, King.
No more. Leave me.
Oh boy. Man, it's like you become king, you lose your best friend. It's like what's left? Like he got an entourage. Something's about to happen.
You are fearfully quiet, Eivor.
One should never break a silence without reason.
Don't break silence without reason. I'm gonna like.
For Northumbria, now that Halfdan is king. Many may suffer if his madness goes unchecked.
Who is to blame for his madness, Faravid?
I should demand an apology for that, but there is no need. Soon I shall be long gone, far away across the wide world, where the fates guide me.
He's out of here, right? That's it.
End of the road. Goodbye, Eivor.
Did you know about the goblets? The lid? Now's the time for truth.
I did.
I hope one day we may raise our spears together, old friend.
We hope for many things in this life, yet we earn so few of them.
Oh, I wonder if I could like see him ride off and follow him. That completes everything here. Alright.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi.
Back
This
to
time I have
Randvi.
good news.
Oh, and I broke up with Ranvi, so we're not a thing anymore. I ended that because I didn't know if that was gonna play a part in some other stuff down the line. It was like, "Are you sure you want to break up with me?" type deal, and it's like, "Yeah, it's not gonna work out. Sorry." And then that was that. You see this dog?
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this...
Let me see if I can
I'm
deposit.
grateful to see Basim returned. There's so much more I wish to learn from him.
I can't give him anything.
I have to go.
Then go in
Then
peace.
go in peace.
I feel like that's like so dismissive. Then go in peace.
Long time ago, at a desert...
Like, don't get sassy with me.
You're a good boy.
It was not rubbish. I intended to use...
Uh-oh.
Ranvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you sit in judgment?
Oh boy.
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
Alright.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You'll state your cases and I'll hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able.
Bro, he's gonna come here and see me in this chair.
Holger,
Oh.
what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something, and now unreasonably seeks its return.
Exactly. Yes.
Oh, I didn't hear her.
Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrolls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Well, I'm gonna go with her. Sounds right, dude. I have enough.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet. Let me speak.
Gonna try. Here, sentiment. No.
After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this?
Oh,
What
I
are
knew
you
it.
doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear Skull?
My Jarl, as I was saying, I
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holgeir the liar, you sink lower. You become Holgeir the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, you all know that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to pay pranks, Holgeir? Pay the fee, or be exiled?
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest is...
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Bro.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
Hey.
Sigurd is our Jarl. His word is law, whether or not you agree.
You see?
Of course, my all. As it must be. Forgive my defiance.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
Boy. I have to side with Sigurd on that one. Yeah, this man was back here. Why didn't he bring his candy ass up here?
Greetings. Sigurd.
Leave me be.
If you wish it.
I'm just gonna like punch him.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless.
Is that a side you have seen? Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him, as we take care of our own. We are his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
I entered Jorvikshire to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the King. We have an oath, at last.
Good. Very good.
Boy, oh boy. Now, I don't know if I did this other place before. So if you guys see this, seen this one, I'm sorry. Show me that map.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Because I know I did Kent. X's? Maybe I did that one already. I want to say, oh, where did this one come up? 160, whatever's the lowest one, I'll go knock that one out real quick. Okay.
What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of great importance, he said.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river. He waits for you with great eagerness.
Let's do it.
He sounds charming. I will meet him at once.
Protect your ears.
Where are we at? Only 140 meters? 120? Yeah, it's getting crazy.
This one begins a long time ago.
He keeps telling this same story. I don't know when those kids popped up there.
Eivor.
Life in the rough. You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skull come to join us?
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really. Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your meat.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. if such an audience is possible.
I am Eivor.
You're talking with her now. And you are?
Ah, by God's blood, my day begins with a lash of good fortune. I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeorg, the current Alderman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true. Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That is a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
We can help you for something in return. Are you worried about your father's title? What use did you have for us?
It may be we can help you, but we'll want something in return. An alliance between our clan and yours.
And you shall have it. My father is a great friend of the Danes, in spite of the recent wars.
You sing a sad song, Hunwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
Oh.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now, but when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
God praise you, Eivor.
Have I done this before?
I won't be leading you into the heart of a shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the room.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
I feel like he had to get into a fight and then I had to cover
I
for him.
fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
I don't remember this, but he looks familiar. This man is halfway across the world. Well, I can get these, I guess. So I'm gonna make a few pit stops to get these opals and go from there. And probably another synchronization point, but let's get this one first. Oh, hello. What is this rock doing here? Oh, it's a column. Oh, it's inside some cave. Where's the entrance to this? Oh, here we go. It's like so dark in here. Alright, that's one. Let's get this one. We're over here. I wish I could like slide through that too. What is that? Oh. A bunch of nothing. Back on the road again. Oh. Yeah. I don't know why I just said that, but the first thing I'm gonna buy. Oh, come on, man. You can't. That's not even deep. Oh, according to this game it was, so that's why I couldn't cross over. These headphones are hurting my ears. Goodness gracious. You definitely wouldn't have found that without that map. Unless you were running through it. Oh man, more stuff. Just collecting them all. Gotta catch them all, Pokemon. I think there's two more. We're gonna grab this one. And then we're gonna grab the other one, go to a synchronization point, and then keep going. Cause I know I'm gonna like find another item. I think what the items I have are pretty set in stone right now. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna need anything else. I really don't think so. Like this axe that I have, and then that lightning sword that you guys haven't seen. It's a pretty good combination. I feel like I'm in like New York or something with this bridge. Alright. The second one. Oh man. You know what? I'm gonna skip that one over there. I'll probably get that one off camera. $200. Got it. But yeah, if I ever win the lottery, I don't know why this popped up, but if I win the lottery, I'm definitely buying a Ghostbusters car, without a doubt. That's gonna be like probably after I get a house and a garage to put that bad boy in. That's the first thing I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna find one of those guys on the YouTube, on the Facebook forums. How much do you want for your car? I'm gonna start it off with a cool $400,000. Yeah, 400,000. That's my final offer. Okay. I don't know how much went into it, but I could probably have somebody make it. So, and then they could use my car in the movie. That'd be so dope. Let's just swim, why don't we? Man. Again, I'm sorry if these missions have already been done. Where's this man at? Oh, he's way over there.
My eyes, so if they see me, this will get messy.
Oh, too bad. I could care less if they see me. The thing is, they can't take me. Dude, it was off video. Some dude like threw 15 axes at me and I definitely died. I was not ready.
So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
Is that Basil? No, that's not Basil.
Hunwald, who is this stranger? Eivor, come, sit.
Oh, the hood is sick.
Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alfgar here.
Lord.
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunvold's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alfgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
We're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor. With speed and purpose. You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Do you have a plan, brother?
Hunwald, your father is ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk.
Ah, yes, to Lincoln! Away! But with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard! A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alfgar. And here she'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
I think I did do this before. I'm gonna do some more flighting.
All right, a quick brawl to get familiar with the local dregs.
Nothing but Eivor!
Clear out, all of you, before you kick up a fire!
Jesus, my bones are aching. Could use a dip in the sea.
Shut your hinge, Chill, and stop dripping blood in my hall!
I told Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to?
There's drinking to be done! Who's with me?
Hunwald's in trouble.
Leave him be! Jesus! He's brought us bloody day! Struck down!
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar! We have won our first great victory!
Hunwald, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it? My status as a nobleman held some sway over the churls and serfs of this shire. What cause have any to dishonor me? Look! Boats there! We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink the ships of any enemies in our way.
What were you told when the gods exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky! Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death, hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I cannot help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no... Speak plainly, Hunwald. I cannot help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry about.
Here's Lincoln, the city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
Over here, boys! Flames out!
Dragon boat.
Now what?
This is your home.
Yes, I shall still be. To see it now fills my eyes with tears.
Save weeping for prayers. We're not inside yet.
Jesus, what's happening? I have barely enough silver to buy peat from those bandit smugglers. They hoard everything. It's not about...
Hunwald! Praise God you live! I do, my dear Reaganhair. Body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Who took the Elderman? Was it soldiers or men of God?
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth. And a healer, too. One who had oft been a guest in this house.
Galwina. One of the sisters my father put great faith in. He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herivrid among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can. Who was that fellow?
He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the place I once called home, so alien to me now. So cold and unwanting. Fear not, Lincoln. I shall
Help, blood! Wir as Edestin, not from...
Reaganhair? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt. we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread, poultry, and field fruits of all.
Beat your fate! Beat you!
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread, poultry, and field fruits of all manner. Archer, Herewrith! Tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned!
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwald, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you. Lives might have been spared.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
I have no patience for insults and rumor. We've come to speak with Lord Hunbeor. That's all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against a Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
If I meant to murder you, these stones would be slick with your gore already.
Such violence. Good heavens! God must have purpose for you pagans in his holy plan, but I confess to utter bafflement.
Hunwald, your father was at my hospice for a time, but he left of his own accord without saying a word. That's all we know.
Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I will have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.